Hallelujah. Precious saints, thank you for joining us in Son of Zion podcast. We started talking about the philosophy of the fallen man and Christology. And the previous podcast, we talked about the philosophy of the fallen man, existentialism, hedonism, the Freudian theories that are trying to justify the weakness of man, which is giving the basis of the globalization. Today, we see the aggressive campaign of the LGBTQ and New Age movement, trying to justify why man is the way he is, and people shouldn't be disturbed, they should be allowed. It's natural to behave the way they want to behave. And we are seeing all manner of craziness that are going on right now. Today in the Western countries is becoming alarming in the sense that your children are allowed to choose their sex, what they call transgender. Parents are beginning to lose authority over their children. In fact, they are reversing the family, or where authority is given to the children instead of parents. And a lot of things are just going haywire. Like the other time, as I said previously, seeing different kinds of people claiming, okay, I'm an animal. Some claiming that, okay, I'm a woman. You see a middle-aged man who claimed that he's a woman with a miniskirt and a high-heeled woman. A 60-year-old man who claimed that he's a baby, and so he's going around with fiddle, looking for a breast to suck, and all manner of things will keep coming as long as we allow them, because that's how the flesh is. When sin grows, it gives back to death. There's an evolution of evil, and as long as it is built in a philosophy, it creates a mindset, and then from that mindset, it creates a stronghold. Because one thing many don't understand is that demonic operations are powerful in the mind when it has to do with civilizations, has to do with mindset. Some of us think, most especially in Africa, and when we talk about spiritual warfare, it's only dealing with demons that flies in the night, those ones that come to press you, and then the woman that appear with a horn and all that. But these are elementary spiritual warfare. The real spiritual warfare has to do with dealing with mindset, dealing with civilizations, dealing with philosophies, ideologies. When Paul said that the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but they matter through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imagination, and everything that says high against the knowledge of God. The Amplified Version put it this way: casting down imaginations, philosophies, and reasoning that set itself high against the knowledge of God. These are ideas, okay, that Satan put in mindset. And the entire academic structure is built around that, so that if you're not careful, what it does is that it builds your mind, and they're trying to infiltrate the academic syllabus curriculum today with this ideology, and our children are going to this school, and some of us are not sensitive at all. The Disney world is already making their plans to infiltrate. Even the cartoons our children watch now, you can't afford to just allow them to watch it on their own.